So friends, it's finally warmed up enough for me to step outside my house. I am not much of a cold weather person. I know, look at me. And I'm still cold, but I think it's 23 degrees outside. 26 degrees outside, I think. Yeah, it's 26 degrees outside. And this is definitely the warmest that it's been in the last couple of days. We have had these really, really cold weather in the single digits, and with the wind chill and the negatives. I think the coldest we got was -14. So that's pretty cold. But with all the hardship stuff that we've had, and you know, just trying to get through this winter season, hopefully without any more hiccups. I thought it would be kind of fun to just show you guys something beautiful, even when it might seem dreary. So this is kind of neat. We have a stream that runs through our backyard, and as of right now, most of the stream has frozen over, as you guys can see. I'm sure if I step on it, I don't know, let's see, it's so it is definitely icy and hard. You can see right here the kids have kind of messed with it a little bit. Yeah, it is. This is crazy. So you guys, I can stand on it right here and it's not breaking. But look at this, you guys. This is really cool. So the water is still running right here. Isn't that crazy? It's like, how is the water running if it's solid? So I guess the water is running underneath all the ice, but boy, that ice is really thick over in that area. So it is so crazy to me that in this area where it's a lot of flowing water, but it's not icing over. Isn't that crazy? Or is it just me? Is it because I'm not used to this kind of stuff that I just find it just crazy? So anyways, whoops, let me not run in. My hood is so big that I can't really see. My peripheral vision here is blocked a bit, so I'm running in the limbs. But how cool is this, you guys? We have, let me cross over right here. We have the stream running with a little bit of snow. This snow is from 2 days ago and it has not melted yet. That is so wild to me. I'm absolutely it's just so beautiful. We're not used to that here. Usually in our neck of the woods, when it snows, last year we had snow 2 days in a row, which was the most snow that we've seen since we've moved here. But typically when it snows, it's gone either within an hour or 2 hours, or, you know, maybe later on that day, but it definitely has not lasted 2 days. And then this year, it hasn't snowed again, but it's still on the ground. So that's just pretty cool. But yeah, I wanted to come out and just show you guys just how beautiful this is. You want to be on video? My Daisy girl. So I thought I'd come outside and say hello to the animals, give them some loving. huh? She's been so lovey-dovey lately, you guys. She's just been loving, loving, loving. Oh. Yeah, I know. And then Zeke he's hanging out over there. And they're just blocking the wind from each other, keeping each other warm. Everybody's doing really well. All the goats and Abby are out in the paddock today. And Zeke and Daisy are out in the pasture. So she's over here licking my gloves. It's so funny. Whenever you wear gloves, cows will lick you like crazy. I think they feel like it's like you finally have hair and they just want to lick it. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Everybody wants to see your tongue. Show your tongue. Oh, you're going to chew my jacket? Oh, yeah. I know. I taste so good, don't I? I know, Daisy. I know, Big Mama. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to come out today and just show you guys that no matter what's going on in your lives, no matter the hardships, no matter the things that come at you that might try to tear you down, you guys try to see the beauty in it, because no matter what, God will always show a light at the end of that tunnel. So keep on going and pushing forward, because, you know, we shouldn't let the hard things stop us from what God has in store for us. And this is such a wonderful time of the year to really just kind of embark on that and, you know, just sit there and hang out with God for a bit. You know, when you know that things are not going the way that you think that they're supposed to go, or the way that you want them to go, just be still. Let the word, you know, open up your Bible, read up on a few things that might be able to help you, to encourage you to keep on pushing forward. And let the light of God shine in your life no matter what's going on. That was a lesson that I had to give to my daughter today. Today is day 7 of Hanukkah, which would actually be Christmas Day for most of you. And Hanukkah, if you know anything about Hanukkah, which is, I said in the last video that my family is learning how to do the tradition of Hanukkah. We are not Jewish. But Jesus celebrated Hanukkah, and we just know that Jesus was not born in December. He definitely was not born on December 25th, but there was about 10 other gods of the world that were born actually on December 25th from a virgin, which is, you know, so coincidental, although nothing in this world is coincidence. It's just God told us to go and seek the truth, and my family, my husband, has brought us to the truth. And with that being said, back to today, and what today resembles in Hanukkah is just us to be the light of the world. Hanukkah, the menorah, is to represent the lights. And if you know anything about Hanukkah, it is when the Maccabees fought for the temple, and they won that fight. And when they were out there fighting, they missed out on one of the big holidays that the Jews they celebrated. But so on the menorah, there are 9 candles on the menorah, and that center candle is to represent Jesus. And the days of Hanukkah, the first day is to represent the day of creation of Adam. And when we're talking to our kids about the days of Hanukkah, each day we basically break it down to teach our kids the meanings of the Bible and the different people in the Bible and how they represented the light of the world. So on the first day was creation, which was Adam. And then on the second day, it is Noah and how he, I'm not going to go into detail on each day. That'll be for another time, maybe next year when I'm a little bit more versed in it. But I'll just give you the quick breakdown of which each day is. So the first day is creation with Adam. The second day is Noah. The third day is Abraham. The fourth day is Moses. The fifth day is Jesus. The sixth day is with the disciples. The seventh day is about us, the Gentiles, and how we're supposed to be the light of the world. And then the eighth day is about Jesus, the Messiah, returning to be the light of the world again. So obviously, most Jewish people don't believe in Jesus. They believe that the Messiah, has not been here yet, or that Jesus is not the Messiah, and they're still waiting for their Messiah. But the way that I was taught how to celebrate Hanukkah is the way that I just shared with you, and I find it so revealing about how we are supposed to be the light, and it is the Festival of Lights, and it's just a really great understanding and a really great teaching to teach our kids that it's not just one day that we celebrate the birth of Jesus, but it's 8 days long that we get to talk about the Bible and the creation and God and the lights of the world that have been put here, and most of all, Jesus being the light to shed into all of us. And I think it's just so awesome. And I just pray that the Bible-believing, Bible-obeying Christians just stop doing the traditions of the world and start doing the traditions that Jesus did. And even though Hanukkah, yes, it is a tradition, and some of it, the way that it's practiced today, is still kind of worldly with doing gifts every day, which we don't give gifts every day. We'll give a gift at the end of Hanukkah, just to everybody, just to make it more fun. So when the kids go back to school, they can say that they received a present and stuff like that. We don't want our kids being totally left out. But we definitely don't want this time of the year to revolve around presents. We want it to revolve around the meaning of Jesus. And it's amazing that you get to spend 8 days of course, but 8 days of, really diving in and digging in on just Christ and what he's done for us, and all the people of the Bible and all the wonderful stories of Noah and Abraham and Moses and what they've done, and the fights that they fought for us, for Jesus, without even knowing that Jesus was coming. They did all this stuff, and they were so obedient to God. And that's what it really just boils down to, is just being completely obedient to God, that no matter what, and I go back to that whole saying of no matter what is going on in your life, you guys, don't take that as a loss. Take it as a win, because let your heart and your spirit just open up to God and just let him come in and reside in you and show you how loving he really is. And with that, it's like, look around you. Look how beautiful this is. Just look at it. The sun is shining. There's snow on the ground. It's winter time. Everybody's happy. It's just a really great, amazing time of the year. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not. And, like I said, I just pray that the Bible-obeying Christians just open up their Bible and learn more about Hanukkah and what it means. I'm trying to remember the name of one of the YouTube channels that he is Christian. Used to celebrate Christmas, but for like the last 15 years or so, he's been celebrating Hanukkah, and he has some really great traditions that he, just does with his family, and they're not worldly traditions. They're godly traditions. They're playing with your family and, you know, making memories during the Hanukkah season, not the Christmas season, just because Christmas is a pagan holiday, not, you know, it's not a holiday that we really are supposed to be celebrating. But anyways, again, I don't judge anybody if you're celebrating it. That's fine. I just pray that maybe you ask God for a deeper understanding of what's really going on in the world, and maybe open your eyes to something a little different than what you're used to. Because that's what happens. We fall into this, you know, ritual, let's say, or tradition of what we've been taught for all these years, because it was passed down and passed down and passed down. But if you're really doing your research and going back to find out what it's really supposed to be about, you'll realize it's not supposed to be about Christmas. But the chickens and everything that's going on with the little chicks and their little feet, and the things that we've had going on with the pigs and this and that and whatever, the ducks, everything. It's been, this last portion of this part of the year has just been, it's been trying, to say the least, but I know that God has a big plan for us next year, and I am so looking forward to it. I know that we have to go through some hard stuff in order to really see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I know that it's coming up. So I'm feeling very ambitious and just very excited about what this new year is going to hold for us, and all of you as well, because you'll be able to see us on our journey and what's to come. And maybe it's not going to happen immediately. Maybe it's going to take some time for us to get to where we want to be. But I know that there is something in the future for us. So I want to take you guys along for that. So make sure that you stick around. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you know the next time that we post a video. But before I leave this video, I just want to say I wish you guys to have the best winter season you possibly can. Spend your time with your family and your friends. Stay warm. Make sure you wear your mittens and your gloves and all the other stuff, because it is going to be a cold winter. And, you know, we love you guys, and we appreciate each and every one of you. And all of our chicks are doing pretty good. Their feet are getting back to a healthier state. We put some iodine on them and stuff, so they're gonna pull through. There might be one that might be a little off, but the rest of them are doing amazing. And I know you guys are gonna do amazing too this winter and this upcoming year. So I will see you guys next year, because I don't think I'll be posting another video before New Year's Day. But you guys just be well and be blessed, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.